Good morning and welcome. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Connie Wayne. For those of you who do know me, my name is still Connie Wayne, and welcome. Special welcome this morning to a beautiful group of people joining us from Dance and Dialogue. Good morning to you. I'm so glad that you're here with us. We're doing a special practice this morning. We're dedicating it to breath, to mindfulness, and then we're going to do a little bit of a yoga flow to get you started with your day. So let's dive right into breath work. What is breath work? People say, take a breath. I wish you could just take a breath. When you're in those moments of anxiety or stress or depression or whatever it is that is taking your breath away, that probably the hardest thing to do is to take a breath. So what I'd like to do today is to give you a couple of tools to help you find your breath, or what I like to say is to find your calm. Your calm is something that comes from your heart, from your soul, from deep down inside. This is the thing that we need when we absolutely cannot breathe. So let's simply start by closing your eyes and closing your mouth. You're going to breathe in and out of your nose. Deep, long, conscientious breaths. I want you to inhale. And as you do, fill your tummy, fill your soul, fill everything up. As you exhale, let everything go and draw your tummy down deep into your spine. This is breathing with your diaphragm. Your breath, right? This is your calming breath. This is the breath that I hope you will learn to take throughout this practice and then eventually throughout your life. All right, let's add another component. Let's breathe with mindfulness. What is mindfulness? Mindfulness is loving yourself, is telling yourself that it's okay to take that breath. You need it. So as you breathe, as you inhale, I want you to breathe in things that make you smile. Breathe in your love, your light, your peace, your hope, your courage, your strength. As you exhale, you're learning to let go. Exhaling is releasing. Holding on to negative emotions does no one any good. You need to breathe them out of your body, out of your life, and let them go. Breathe. So that sounds simple enough, right? No, there's still always tricks and you're panicking and you're going, but I can't. Okay, so here's the next tool I'd like to give you. I call it counting to 6. What is that? You're simply counting to 6 as you breathe. Stop thinking about everything that is happening, everything. Take your mind off of everything. Close your eyes, close your mouth. Start counting. And as you count, we're going to inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Releasing. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's do it again. Inhale. Fill your tummy. 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhaling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The count of 6. In and out of your nose. Deep, long, conscientious breaths. All right, let's combine one more tool for you. We call this breath of love. Breath of love is counting to 6. Having the mindfulness to love yourself simply by doing it this way. As you inhale, bring your hands to your heart in prayer. As you exhale, you push your palms out in front of you. As you inhale, you reach to the sky. You exhale, you release, right? That's the entire mechanics of the pose. Inhaling, hands to your heart. Exhaling, pushing out with your palms, reaching. Exhaling and releasing. So here we are going to combine counting to 6, taking all that energy around you and letting it quiet itself because your focus is just on that number. And you're going to be mindful to allow yourself to breathe things in to help you. Breath of love. As you inhale, I want you to imagine bringing into your life all things beautiful, joyous, loving, and kind. Exhaling, you're pushing out the darkness. Anything that's not doing you any good, as you inhale, you're affirming these things to yourself, and as you exhale, you're releasing it out into the universe. Counting to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it all together. I want you to breathe in things that you desire, your hopes, your dreams, anything that you want for yourself. You bring it into your life as you exhale. The great Martin Luther King said, right? There is no room for darkness in this world, that only light can bring out the darkness. So as you exhale, what I like people to imagine is that their heart has to be filled so much full of light as you bring in these beautiful things you want, that there is no room for any darkness. You are pushing out the darkness, pushing out the fear, the negativity. Whatever it is, don't hold it in your heart, let it go. And as you reach the sky, affirm it in your heart and your soul, and then let things go. Breath of love. Eventually, you will go at your own pace, at your own breath. You will find your calm. Whatever that situation is happening around you, you will be better able to deal with it, to process it, simply for taking a few minutes wherever you are to find this calm from within. And in that vein, I'd like to take you on to a little yoga practice. So wherever you are, I want you to just simply lie down flat on your back, arms beside you, legs in front of you. Simply relax. We're going to do the breathing. We're going to move back a little bit here so you can see me better. All I want you to do is begin to breathe like we were just doing. Close your eyes, close your mouth. On every inhale, fill your tummy full of air. Every exhale, release the air. Draw that tummy down into the mat now. Breathing in love and light, peace and hope, courage, wisdom, strength. Exhaling anything that's not doing you any good. I believe that each and every one of us is a beautiful vessel. We are filled with light. And every time we allow ourselves to be a simple act of practicing, being quiet, being mindful, you are replenishing your personal light. And as you do this, the more you're able to shine your light. I truly believe, no matter how dark any darkness could ever seem, we have enough light so that everyone else can see. So relax in this practice, breathe in, breathe out. This time I'd like to ask you to set an intention. An intention is simply something for you to focus on while you're practicing. A color, a sound, a scent, an emotion, it is yours. Something for you to fill your heart, to enjoy this practice. Now let's inhale. Bring your right knee up. Grab onto your right knee. Your right shin. Pull your knee tight into your chest, just relaxing your neck. This is our right side. Your right side is your masculine side. This pose, it's our ascending colon. We're learning to use life as our teacher, to absorb everything we need to know in this life easily, with love. Keep your neck relaxed, your breath calm. And then gently bring your left knee up to meet your right knee. Wrap both arms around both knees. Give yourself a big hug. Breathe. This is our transverse colon. We're allowing all of life's experiences to simply flow through us with joy, with peace, with forgiveness. Because we can. And hold on to your left knee. Just release your right leg down to the ground. Always keeping your neck relaxed, trying to pull that knee, that shin, wherever you can go. Deeper into your chest, left side, your feminine side of your body. This side is about releasing things that no longer serve you. About forgiveness. Forgive others so that you can move forward. Believe in yourself. All right, gently release that. And then roll onto your tummy. As you roll onto your tummy, I want you to place your palms down on the ground and your arms completely underneath your torso. So the full weight of your body is on your arms, your palms are pressing down, and your chin rests gently in front of you. I like to do this so you can feel yourself breathe. As you inhale, your tummy should fill up and it should push down against the mat. And as you exhale, it releases. Your tummy comes up off the mat and into your spine. Feel yourself breathe. Lift up your left leg and slowly circle your left foot, your left ankle. Reverse the circle. Exhaling that left leg down, you're going to inhale your right leg up. Circle that right foot, that right ankle. And reverse the circle. Exhale your right leg down. Take your arms out from underneath you. I simply want you to bend your knees. Lift your feet, reach back, grab those feet. If you can't grab your feet, grab your legs. Don't grab anything, just somewhere in that direction. Wherever it feels good to you. And I want you to take a deep breath in through your nose. And as you exhale, you lift everything up into the bow. This pose is about releasing things, letting things go, opening your heart. Exhaling down, still holding onto your feet. One more time, I want you to simply inhale up. When you get to the very top, you exhale, you release. Anything that no longer serves you, let it go. And then exhaling down. Bring your feet together, separate your knees. Walk your hands to your chest. We're going to inhale your torso up. I like to call this hips and heart. I believe that hips and hearts are connected. Excuse me. In yoga, no matter what the question is, the answer is always open your hips. And in life, no matter what the question is, the answer is always open your heart. So we're either opening our hips or we're opening our heart. Just relax, breathe. And then gently push yourself back and through, feet together, knees stay apart. Drop your torso in front of you, arms in front of you, palms on the ground. Going into peaceful warrior. It's a beautiful stretch, relaxing. But it's also teaching us to ground ourselves. You're taking your palms, you're quite literally putting them on the ground. So as you exhale, you want to learn to release things out of the palms of your hands and ground yourself into Mother Nature. Mother Nature, look around you. Look how huge everything is by comparison to who you are. Don't hold on to these things, let it out. So as you inhale in this pose, you will fill your tummy, and then as you exhale, you slowly walk your fingers out a little further in front of you. Releasing down, grounding yourself. You're allowing yourself a little peace of mind, to breathe. You're always welcome to count to 6 in this pose. Inhaling and every exhaling, just sinking down a little more. Let's take our right arm. You're going to slide it underneath your left arm. We're going to do an upper body twist and stretch. Neck, shoulders, lower back, hips. Warming up your little bits and pieces for the morning. If you want to, you can take that upper arm, wrap it behind you. Increase your stretch all the way through and around, or not. I always like to tell my students, if it feels good, I want you to do it. If it doesn't feel good, please don't. We're here to feel good, always. Coming back to center, you're just gently going to reverse it. Now your left arm is going to go underneath your right arm. Again, either staying right here, just twisting and stretching every exhale, sinking down a little more. Or if you want to, taking that back arm, wrapping it behind you. Breathe. Allowing your breath to flow through your body, to feel good. That is why we are here always. You can come back to center. I want you to bring your knees hips distance apart. So if anybody ever says hips distance, 2 fists, that's your hips distance. We're going to do a little camel, a couple rounds of camel. So you're going to come up on your knees, hips distance apart. All you're going to do is reach around so you're supporting your lower back. Make sure your shoulders are back and down and your tummy is in. Then you're going to inhale, and as you do, lift your torso up. And as you exhale, you imagine you're exhaling up and over an imaginary beach ball behind you. Open your heart, letting our past go. Breathe. And you inhale up. All right, I'm going to tell you right now, that pose can make some people dizzy or nauseous. It's okay. It's a heart opener. It's allowing things to release from your body. We're going to do it one more time. Excuse me. Inhale your torso up. Exhale, up and over that giant beach ball. You can stay here. If you want to, you can take your hands all the way down to your heels. Breathe. Open your heart. Let your past go. Inhaling up. Always moving forward. Drop your torso forward. Your hands come in front of you. Straighten your alignment so that your knees are under your hips, that your hands are underneath your shoulders into a tabletop. As we go into cat-cow, you're simply going to inhale. Drop your tummy. Lift your head, your torso. Breathe. Exhaling to reverse. Tummy comes in, your spine comes up. The visual is a cranky cat. Which always makes me laugh and wonder what the visual is really for a cow. But we're smelling the flowers. You're inhaling on your up. You're exhaling on your down. going at your own breath, you're going at your own pace. Cat-cow is about receiving and releasing. It's about learning to let the love into your body, your heart, your soul. And how do we do that? Leaning back at a flat back, shoulders back and down. Tabletop, your perfect place to go into a down dog. Simply roll your toes over, and let's push up into a beautiful downward facing dog. The weight is in the palms of your hands always. Your shoulders roll back, your tummy is in, your neck is long, and we're breathing. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. If you need to walk your dog, you just bend one knee at a time. If you need to walk your feet backwards more. If you need to get a chair and hold on to a chair. However this works for you. Stretch it out, allow your body to breathe, because downward facing dog allows the love and the joy to flow through your body, your heart, your soul, because it can. Just love yourself. Always remember to breathe. Slowly walk your feet towards your hands, hands towards your feet. If you need to bend your knees a little, that's fine. Wherever it's comfortable for you, you just let your torso dangle, relax. Again, always shaking your head no, and then shaking your head yes, ending on a positive. Slowly coming up through the center, bringing your hands through your heart center, reaching to the sky. Exhaling with a sigh. Inhaling up, back down through your heart, folding back in half. One more time to fold. Just relax and breathe. Come up onto the balls of your feet, way up high, round, and curl everything in. Your chin to your chest, your tummy to your forehead to your knees. Shoulders are back and down. Then you lower your heels, lift those hips, head stays down, forward fold. Open your arms to the side. Reverse swan dive, reaching up to the sky. Exhale with a sigh. Hands back down from your heart. Let's run that all together. Let's flow just a little bit. Forward fold. Come up to a half lift. Flat back, tummy in, long neck. Strengthening, aligning our core, exhaling down, forward fold. Up onto the balls of your feet, round and curl everything in. Chin to chest, forehead to knees. Lower your heels, lift your hips. Forehead down, half lift. Let's open those arms, reach to the sky, reverse swan diving up, exhaling it out. Hands come up and through. Let's do it all one more time, down through the center, forward fold. Half lift, forward fold. Up onto the balls of your feet and curl it in. Lower your heels, lift your hips, forward fold. Open those arms, let's reverse swan dive. Reach to the sky. Exhale everything out. Inhale it up. Hands to your heart center, to your sides. I'd like to thank you all for joining me here today. My name again is Connie Wayne. I am on YouTube, Connie Wayne on YouTube. You can reach me by email, Connie Wayne, excuse me, at Connie Wayne. I am here if you have questions, if you'd like to see some poses. I'm here if you just need to take a breath. Go to my channel, look through the videos, find something that speaks to you. And remember, life happens. It's how we breathe through it that matters. Remember to breathe from my heart to yours. I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.